In front of us we have got 6 wet and dry vacuum cleaners.
And in this video we are going to put them to the test, actually show you what you can get for your money.
And we have got products from Kranzle, Hyundai, Metabo,
Stihl, Sealey and SGS.
Let's get on with it.
Tested by Machinery Nation.
So this is the Kranzle Ventos 32 LPC. It weighs in at 15.5 kilos, it has a motor size of 1.2 kilowatt and a container volume of 30 litres. The hose is 32 millimetres in diameter, which is 4 metres long. This model has an integrated socket that allows you to connect other tools to the vacuum and has a recommended retail price of £642, including the VAT. Let's suck some sawdust. So this is the Hyundai HYCW 1200E. It has a 25 litre Stihl upright collection container. It also boasts a 1.2 kilowatt motor. Slightly shorter hose length of 1.5 metres but with a chunky 38 millimetre diameter. Weighing in at only 8.1 kilos, it comes with a range of attachments to complement its added carpet and upholstery cleaning function. More budget friendly with a retail price of £109.99 including the VAT. Have a blockage. Now on to our only battery product, we have the Metabo AS3618M30PCCC. Isn't that a mouthful? We have this running on 2 of their 18 volt 10 amp hour batteries. It has a container volume of 30 litres, suction hose diameter of 32 millimetres with a length of 3.2 metres and at a weight of 10.3 kilos. It's M-Class certified for safely extracting wood and silica dust and has an integrated filter cleaning system. Unit only price is £369.99 including the VAT, as a kit price is in the region of £649. Now it's time for the Stihl SE33, the smallest capacity we have here today. Now this model has a 1.4 kilowatt motor. The container volume is 12 litres. It has a suction hose diameter of 37 millimetres with a length of 2 metres. Lightest in our test, weighing in at 5.45 kilos. Included on this model is the handy blower function and a retail price of £99 including the VAT. And now we have the Sealey PC300 V2. So this model comes with a 1.1 kilowatt motor. It's compact in size, but the container is still 30 litres. A chunky 48mm by 1.5 metre hose is included. Again, another lightweight option at only 6.6 kilos. It has a handy drain function to clean the drum and liquids with ease and has a recommended retail price of £173.94 including the VAT. This is the SGS SWV40. Another machine with a 1.4 kilowatt motor. It's the largest offering with a 40 litre container. We have a hose length of 2.5 metres by 32 millimetre diameter. For a larger machine, it only weighs in at 10.7 kilos. A power tool port is included, and it is the most affordable option today with a recommended retail price of £94.98 including the VAT.
So the Stihl and Hyundai both blocked up, and the SGS was the quickest at 10.22 seconds. So Josh done the dry test, I'm going to do the wet test. So I've got a bucket of water here, as they're wet and dry vacs. Let's see how quickly they suck up the water. The Hyundai first to vacuum up 12 litres of water and comes out with a time of 14.17 seconds. Then the Kranzle with 17.82 seconds, the Metabo with 18.72 seconds, the Stihl got to capacity at 11.81 seconds, the Sealey done it in 10.10 seconds, but unfortunately we didn't hit record, and the SGS achieved 10.30 seconds, with the quickest being the Sealey and the slowest being the Metabo.
And now we move on to the ball test. Now this is going to test the amount of suction force that the vacuums produce. So we can put the nozzle on the end of the ball and see what weight it pulls it down. Kranzle up first. $1.3. Next up's the Hyundai.
Rolling in the Hyundai. $1.1. Yeah, 1.1. Time for battery power. It's the Metabo. $0.6. The Stihl SE33. $1.1. Can anyone see Lee? $1.9, but it finished at 1.8. SGS. $2.1. The SGS and the Sealey seem to have the most suction, which with the wider pipe had more surface area on the ball. So I've dragged this beautifully clean rug out. Now, as you can see, it's not overly clean at all. So we've divided it into 6 pieces, but I just don't think there's quite enough dirt on it quite yet. I think we need a bit of dirt. A bit of soil on the cat litter. And as we got it, a little bit of sawdust as well. So first of all, we'll try it with the pipes on and the wide carpet attachment, and then we'll go down to the single nozzle and see how clean we can get each square. Kranzle up first. So they've all succeeded in vacuuming up all of the big material. Now let's use the little one and try and get it even cleaner. So they've all done their job. They have vacuumed up all of the debris. Now I could stay a little bit longer and get right into the deep pile of this rug, but I think the Kranzle has definitely pipped the others on this challenge.
Right, so next up we've got the window meter. So we'll put our nozzle up to the little fan and we'll see how much suction force we've got down on the meter. Kranzle's up first. Right, so it's battery time. It's the Metabo. Now it's the Stihl. Now it's Sealey's turn. What can the SGS do?
Again, the Sealey and SGS have come out on top. The Stihl and Hyundai are level pegging in the middle, and the Kranzle and Metabo following up on the rear.
So there we go. I think the results speak for themselves.
They certainly do. Now, let's go through them individually for our personal preference and who we think these machines are designed for. So Josh, the SGS.
SGS, perfect for workshop or domestic use. Same with the Sealey. They both got plenty of power. The Stihl, nice and compact, great for homeowner. Store it underneath the stairs or anything like that. It's just a great little size. Moving on to the Metabo. Now,
the Metabo is cordless, obviously it's battery, so you've got that massive advantage of not having to have that extra cord. The easiest machine to work with today was the Metabo because we didn't have to keep plugging it in, and I think that says a lot.
Yeah.
Now, the Hyundai is actually a carpet cleaner as well as it is a wet and dry, so it's a 3-in-1 machine, and it's got a stainless steel tank, as has the SGS. Now, the Kranzle is built like a brick outhouse, isn't it? It is a very strong, very well made, high quality machine, although performance-wise didn't do what I was quite expecting it to, but I don't think it necessarily needs to because it's still done everything we wanted it to.
The budget-friendly options down here certainly had the most power, but it's whether or not the longevity is going to be there over the Metabo and the Kranzle.
And that little Sealey was an absolute powerhouse. There is so much power in that little machine. We're very, very surprised.
Yeah,
every time we've done it, we're like, what, really? So yeah, very happy with all of them. They're great machines. They've all got their place in the market. But what we'd like to know is what you think in the comments, or do you have another brand that you think we should have either included or you've got experience of that you think is better than these ones?
So there we go, we're Machinery Nation. We bring you product videos every week all about tools and machinery. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please ding that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheerio.